Hello everybody, if you're new here, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. My name is Tiffany. I go by Tiffany Trends here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So thank you guys for joining in today. Today we're gonna keep it short and cute and we'll be talking about the tote bag by Marc JACOBS. This video is long overdue, guys, because I've had my eyes on this bag for almost a year now. Not the specific one, but we'll go into details if you guys want to kind of see an unboxing, so to speak, along with my personal review of what I think of the bag. Is it worth it? Stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're just gonna dive right in. So when I initially received it, it was in this big brown box and I was opening it expecting it to be in a duster bag, because lately a lot of the bags I've been getting, even the ones like kind of mid-grade, so I'll say like Brand and Blackwood bags, Size bags, if you guys are familiar with them, they've all been kind of coming in duster bags, so I've kind of been accustomed to it over the last few purchases of purses. So I wasn't expecting that this one wasn't going to be in a bag. It did come in plastic wrapping, which was just kind of it wasn't really that amazing. I'm okay with that. I did order mine directly from the Marc JACOBS site, which could be the reasoning. I do see that some people on IG along with the YouTube did have theirs in boxes. That might be when you get it from the actual Nordstrom store. I'm not really sure, but for me, when mine came in a shipping box along with a plastic wrapping. I haven't removed anything from the bag since receiving it, so this is completely how it came in. And guys, this is basically the neon one. We'll get into color details in a little bit and how I feel about the color. Overall, let me tell you a little bit about how I wanted the bag. So my best friend from college, actually it's just my bestie in general, me and her looked at these bags last spring, and it was a black and orange mesh one that I loved. And they were both sold out. So we like found out about them a little bit before, well, a little bit after they came out. So we didn't get to get any of those. And we were kind of torn about it because we saw a lot of reviews on sizing. Like a lot of people bought minis and they were saying the minis were huge. A lot of people bought mediums and they were saying the mediums were like, size was very weird. And I know if you probably haven't seen one in store yet, it's probably really confusing because people are saying that the smalls are large. It's kind of weird. And I'll explain how I think the sizing pretty much goes for a quick tutorial of how I think that size breakdown goes. So the minis, I would consider like an everyday bag. The mini is going to be one that you could take with you to everyday work. You could take it kind of more in a fashion style. So not really to carry any larger items, but just kind of your keys, wallet, lotion, sanitizer, feminine products, like all of that. I think that fits in the mini comfortably. I don't think that you're going to use the mini outside of that for anything like putting in your tablet or laptop or anything that you've seen on the videos. The mini is strictly like for fashion use, in my opinion. I have the next size up, which this is considered the small. If you guys can't tell, this is like literally covering my whole body. So the small isn't small. The small is kind of for the ladies that like the bigger bags, like bigger everyday purses. I will still use this as an everyday purse, but it's just like a larger everyday purse, if that makes sense. And so I think you can comfortably fit a laptop in here, I'm pretty sure. I tried my iPad in it and I'll grab it during the video before this ends. I might just put a video of me putting stuff in it to close us out today, just to show you guys what it actually fits. But it is rather big. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I saw it beside the model, but the model is always like a size 2 on every website. So I didn't know how that was gonna look next to me, and I'm like a 10-12, you know? So next to a 10-12 girl, this is how much of me is covering, and I'm pretty busty, so just so you guys know. This is the 2022 spring summer drop. So this is the neon mesh. It's in this color and 4 other assortments. The neon meshes only come in the size small with the exception of the orange color one. I don't know the actual like name on the website, but it's like the orange tone one. That one comes also in a medium, which is running for $275. All the smalls are $250. So all the mesh ones that are smalls are this size. Of course, we have 3 different finishes. You have the canvas totes, You have the mesh totes, which are these, and then you have the leather totes, which is getting really popular with the girls, and honestly, I'm not mad at it. But I have been in love with the mesh one since last year, so I said for my first one, let's grab a mesh bag because I just think they're so unique, so cute. And of course, I know you guys are probably wondering about like the see-through portion of it, and I was kind of talking to you guys about that as well. So out of the 4 colors of mesh, this was my favorite. I will tell you guys that this online read very neon lime, like more on the green scale, whereas in person, this is very equivalent to a yellow highlighter. Like, you guys can probably tell that on camera now, but on the website, it's definitely a tint to it that makes it look more very close to this shade, which is not what this reads at all. This is way more on a yellow scale for fashion purposes. And I mean, I bought actually a neon lime blazer dress to wear with this, and they do not match at all. It's totally okay. I'm keeping both of them, but just in the sense of tone, this is highlighter yellow. This is not on the green scale at all. This is definitely yellow, more of like a citrine, like kind of like a lemon lime shade, you know? It's kind of right in the middle. You can definitely probably pull it each way with a couple of fashion pieces, but overall, this is definitely reading more highlighter yellow, as you guys probably can tell. She is still fully intact. Again, I just got her out of the bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of dive in. So we're just starting with the exterior, guys. Everything feels very durable. Stitching looks amazing. I know a couple of people had issues with stitching with a couple of lash drops, but everything pretty much looks great to me. It's double stitched on all the ends and hems, which I love. I love this little side loop. I don't even know. I know it's just fashion purposes. My only downside about the outside of the bag is that this is so bright. I know this is gonna get dirty. I'm prepared for it. I'm thinking about putting the little feet on here. I call them feet, but I don't think that's a proper name for them. On the bottom, the metal ones, and just so it won't get dirty over time. But I'm kind of prepared for it to like tarnish a little just because it is so bright. And it's not gonna be an everyday bag for me just because of the color in general. I mean, I'm not opposed to wearing neon year round, but just for me, I think that this one will be more of a fashion purpose. And if I want one that's everyday, I'll probably get it in more neutral color. But in the sense of the bottom, I know that that's a risk. For the rest of the bag, love the presentation. The most amazing part of this, I know a lot of totes don't have this. We have a zipper across the top, guys. It is black, which I actually like. It's like a cool little finish. And then on the back, you have the label that basically just says the Marc Jacobs style tote bag, location New York City in year 1984. I guess which is the signature bag for that. You'll have your tag on the outside, guys. Nothing really to say on there besides the price, which we already went over. And I'm also gonna have the link to this exact tote bag. Hopefully this color is still in style. If not, I'll just have a link to the tote bag section. I'm gonna go ahead and pull all these cardboard pieces out so we can see through the bag. And then also, guys, so I don't know if all of them come with this, but this one does come with the additional strap, and this one is in that same shade. Some have like contrasting straps, or you can buy contrasting straps from the Marc Jacobs website. And a couple of stores have a smaller assortment of straps, but if you want to see a full assortment of straps, you can get that from the website, along with if you want like any of the patches or stickers. So you basically just hook this here and here. I love this. Do I think I'm actually gonna wear it across my shoulder? No, I'm definitely just gonna hold it. It's one of those bags that are like a staple piece. So I'm probably never, ever, ever gonna use this unless I get a different color bag and add it on as a color block effect. But in the sense of like its thickness, its quality, it's there. It has a nice satin pearlescent finish to it that I really, really like. And this one has silver hardware. I'm a gold hardware girl. I love gold jewelry, everything gold, but it's not noticeable because it's just gonna be the attachments that's gonna sit in the inside of the purse. So that's okay. So guys, since I've taken everything out of it, you can see directly through the bag besides the back. So, and I think there's one more, oh, there's one more piece of cardboard in there. That's probably why. now we're actually done. So you still can't completely see through the back. And the reasoning why is because it's a privacy pouch built into the purse. The privacy pouch does not detach. And it is made out of a felt-like material. It has built-in pockets for your cards, along with a built-in zipper for, I guess, private items. So probably when I carry this, all my feminine products and things like that will go in here. You have pouches for your cards and also a pouch for your cell phone. So you still do have that privacy factor. The only things that you might see through my purse will be like sanitizer, lotion, keys, things of that nature. Some of that might actually be in here too, just for privacy. Is probably just, I don't know what I'm actually gonna let show. But I'm kind of weird, so I'll probably like stuff that's color scheme. So like a lotion is black or like in a black casing, just so everything kind of, you know, nothing in the bag sets off the aesthetic of the bag, because I am wearing like Jimmy Choo lotion right now that's in a red bottle. I would never put that in this bag. So I just would have something that's kind of on brand and on trend. I love that it's see-through though. Strap wise, I probably wouldn't leave the strap in here kind of like it's just sitting in there, because you can definitely see it. And since I'm probably not going to be wearing it, I'm just going to take it out completely. But the durability of this bag is really nice. It sits really well. As you can tell, it's not really folding. We have a little fold right there from the buckle. Other than that, it sits very, very nice. She is a great size. Coloring is amazing. Like, it really is. So I know I said we would talk about it, so here it goes. So we have 3 different finishes. We got the leather, the mesh, and the canvas. Guys, in order of my favorite, I love the mesh. I just feel like it's a staple moment. As you can tell, it's the one I grabbed first. And I wouldn't get any until the mesh came back out. I feel like it is a fashion statement above all else. Yes, it is see-through, and for some people's jobs, this might be perfect, especially if you're working at some retail spots where your bag has to be see-through. You can wear a see-through bag that's actually fashionable. You can wear this to concerts, because all concerts don't let you wear solid bags, of course, due to like certain things like school shootings, etc. Well, not school shootings, but just shootings in general. And so for safety purposes, they do ask for clear bags. So I guess this would kind of make the mark. I don't know about the pouch inside. I guess that would just be venue to venue. Outside of that, mesh is number 1. Number 2, of course, is the leather. It is for the girls. Let's just be honest. A lot of high-end luxe fashion is robbing everybody right now. I think that you got to think about importing right now, and fees are extreme. So the Louis Vuitton bags, the Chanel bags, the Dior bags, like the Bottegas, like all of them are skyrocketing. And honestly, they're getting away with it because they're all doing it at the same time. The Marc Jacobs bag to me is very affordable. It's honestly within the same pricing of, well, it's cheaper than Tory Burch for most of them, but it's around Tory Burch pricing. A little bit closer to Michael Kors in my opinion. So it's a very affordable. Like a lot of people wear Michael Kors. So I know that Marc Jacobs pricing pretty much matches that same budget. My least favorite, guys, is number 3, the canvas. I don't think I'll ever get a canvas bag. I'm not gonna say no, because you guys aren't gonna tell me that I said that I would never do that. I saw it in person and they were linty in the store. And them being linty in the store made me nervous, because everybody that's in one of my groups I'm in on Facebook was talking about the lint and having to take roller brushes inside because you have to roll, and that's just too much work, because it's always gonna attract lint no matter what color, unless I'm getting like a khaki color or something. And honestly, the khaki doesn't really look dressy enough for me to really invest in it, so I probably would never get that. So I'll probably just stick to the mesh and the leather ones. There are some new leather colors out. The blush one is for the girls. Like, that's probably, if I get my hand on another one anytime soon, it will definitely be the blush, or a black one, because it's just a staple color. And that's really how I feel about it. That's size-wise. Pricing is not bad. They do have a mini that's smaller than this, so if you want to save a little bit more money for your first trial one, you definitely can and still have a great size bag. Like, guys, this is huge. She is that girl. I really love it. Like, I'm definitely going to get more. This is one of my favorite luxe purchases that I did this year. And Marc Jacobs did not miss out. I know the tote bag has been talked about so often on the internet, on all social media. So it's kind of like, is it really worth it? And in my opinion, it really is. So far, I'm giving her a 10 out of 10. If she changes my mind later, I will give y'all a part 2 to the review. But as for right now, she is gorgeous and she is that girl. And I really just want to wear her with like a very out of the box outfit. And I put on all black today, guys, because I just wanted her to stand out. But she actually looks really good with the black. It's the black zipper that's pulling this in and making me just want to throw her on with this and some, you know, ripped denim and some heels and call it a brunch, you know. It's super cute, guys. I would definitely say if you're going back and forth about it, invest in a smaller one. If you're close to a Nordstrom's, definitely stop in and check out the sizes, because the title of the sizes are given Starbucks, like the venti and tall and all that. Like, it's that type of like confusion if like you're not a Starbucks girl and it's your first time in there. The Marc Jacobs bags are doing that same thing with the sizing. Like, the minis are not minis. The minis are standard purses. The smalls are large purses. The mid-size one is a big bag, like a heavy bag to carry. Like, I would honestly recommend it if you're like in school, or if like you're taking your laptop and stuff to work. If you're working from home and you travel, that's great. And if you got that large one or that extra large one, you're living out of it. Like, it's huge. You can, I guess, use that for vacation. You're definitely not going to carry that around every day. And if you do, you got to be traveling far, like across the world, because it's big. It's big. So my favorite size is probably going to be this one. And definitely, I'll probably wear the minis on it every day. But this one, I'm still okay with taking out. It's not too big to where I feel like I'm going to be annoyed by having to tote it around. But yeah, the tote bag is a 10 out of 10, guys. It is that girl, especially this color. The spring 2020 line just dropped, I think last Wednesday or Tuesday. I got it in, it is Saturday, so literally ordered it that day, got here in a few days. I did not pay for the express shipping. They had a 1 to 2 day shipping for like extra $30 or $40. I didn't do that, and it still got here in like a few days. So you can save your money on the shipping. You don't gotta rush to, if you're going to record or do a review on it, guys, save your money and let it come when it's about to come, because it didn't take long at all. And maybe because I ordered of the day of release, it probably was fast shipping. But again, that's my first time ordering directly from the Marc Jacobs website, so not really sure. But I'll let you guys know when I order the next one, because she'll be right around the corner. I'm going to have a video attached to this, guys, just showing me putting items in the bag, just so you guys can see the sizing of it, and how much it holds, because it's huge. I'm actually just going to transfer. I have this little bag right here from Target. It looks so bougie and fancy, right? It's from Target, paid 35 bucks. They still sell it. I'm gonna put all the items in here, and guys, this is very heavy, and I'm gonna kind of open it up for you guys. And it is like loaded to the rim. My purse is very junky right now. And I'm going to put everything in here and there, just for sizing purposes. I'm also gonna put my journal, which is something I want to carry around a little bit more often with me, just so I can write in the moment when I'm thinking of video ideas and things of that nature. And I'm also gonna put my tablet in it and phone, and just like things I'll actually put when I'm leaving the house, so you guys can see all that she can carry. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned to watch the video of it loading up, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a great day, great week. Turn up, sis. Love you guys. Bye.